Is the red light on? Are the numbers advancing? They are. Alright, here we go. So, you know what I miss about the internet? I miss the way it used to be. And it sounds kind of weird. The internet's great in 2021, but it's nowhere as cool as it used to be back in the day, you know, like 5-10 years ago. And I just think that's solely because the internet never used to be about marketing and advertising and algorithms and gaming the system and trying to like figure out how I'm gonna sell this crap to people. It was literally just people doing cool stuff, specifically like YouTube and things like that. YouTube used to be, and I'm not saying that YouTube isn't in some way this now, but YouTube used to be really cool because people were just making content that they were really interested in making and passionate about, and YouTube videos were just simpler and in a way like easier to digest. And I wish we could kind of go back to that, because I feel like modern YouTube and modern content in general, with Instagram or Twitter or whatever, it's lost its way almost. It's too focused on sell, and I really miss content that was just created because that was what the person wanted to make. I kind of wish we could have like a renaissance of YouTube where we forgot that we were trying to please the algorithm and try to forget about driving clicks and calls to action and all this stuff, and went like back to simple, good content first. There are channels out there that are still doing amazing things, and I don't think that it's completely lost, but I miss the simple YouTube like motovlog. When I want to watch motovlogs or vlogs in general, I go back to old stuff that was before big million+ subscriber channels and 16-part build series where they spend $15,000 on a $30,000 sport bike and then they give it away at the end of the season. And you know, I like the content that's like a guy on his commute with a helmet and a GoPro strap to it, talking about things that he cares about and that he's passionate about. I just dislike the modern focus on, I need to accept money from Audible and NordVPN and Raid Shadow Legends and all these things. What I'm trying to say is the content is what has to come first. You know, there's a lot of people out there like trying to make content that just purely drives clicks and ad revenue, and they're like clickbaity titles and clickbaity thumbnails, and they're just trying to become, you know, I'm gonna become a big moto vlogger, you know. And it's just like, yeah, but your content sucks, and this content probably sucks. So you know, take this all with a grain of salt, but I miss vintage YouTube when a video of panda sneezing went viral because it was funny. It wasn't going viral because it was trying to sell me Coke or trying to sell me some sort of app I don't need for my phone. It was just viral content was viral content because it was funny and it was entertaining and it was good. And we've lost that, I think. There's viral content, but there's, one, so much of it that it's hard for things to go viral anymore. But two, the stuff that does go viral, sometimes it has some sort of, you know, tinge of advertising. And I think marketing companies and advertising companies have really perfected their use of the internet, and I applaud them. And I'm not innocent either. I work in marketing for my full-time job. I work with salespeople on a daily basis, so like I understand the need to drive SEO and drive clicks and analyzing your analytics and all that stuff, but letting that drive content is really just an awful way to do things. Hey, look at this little Miata, just like mine. Anyway, I kind of miss the old internet. I miss the way things used to be before advertising and marketing and the desire to be famous. What a nice guy. Thank you. I love the Miata. I drive a Miata just like that one. It's the 2001, and what a nice guy to let me by on this beautiful sunny day. That's my favorite sign, accompanied by my least favorite sight when I see that sign, a slow-moving vehicle in front of me. Now, if I was a real hooligan, I would just like cut in front of him and like do a wheelie as I pass by, but one, I can't wheelie, and two, I don't have a death wish, so 41 it is. Oh look, there's a cop. Nope, not a cop, just a regular Explorer that looks like a cop. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.